So guys, you can decide to give somebody your phone camera to use for this particular video, or if you have a tripod, you mount your camera on a tripod, then you record yourself. Make sure you use landscape for this particular video. You get my point? Now record yourself sitting at one end of the screen, just like what you see me do right here. Make sure you give a space. So you observe what you are doing. You are just like an Avenger, understand? Yeah, you want to shoot, you want to destroy people, you want to attack, understand? So you just sit down like what you're sitting and be waiting for them. Then when you are done, you can now get up. Now the next scene you want to shoot right here is you have to position the camera where it is facing another direction, just close to where you were sitting, and make sure it faces the sky a bit, so it will show how the jets are coming. I don't know if you get my point. So you can record this particular scene for maybe 10 seconds. You don't even need to make it longer. You get my point. But I had to leave it here. Make sure the camera is steady, please. Make sure the camera is steady. So I had to just stay a little while here, understand? So in case I have any way to split and delete, so I can delete. You get my point? Now make another recording. Now this time around, you have to move the camera away from you a bit, so that you'll be able to cover yourself and a larger part of the other side. You get my point? So now what you're going to just sit down there and observe the environment. Then you get up and you try to strike. Understand? You see my gun? Please don't laugh. See, I'm using a stick as a gun, so you can carve anything, you can decide to use anything. You get my point? Then you just point your hand as if you are shooting. Understand? Just make sure your hand is right there as if you are shooting. And when you are done with that, you save your video to your gallery and then head over to CapCut. You get my point? Now on CapCut, click on new project and import the video you just recorded. So now here is a video. You know, I recorded myself, so I had to mount the camera on tripod before I left the camera. That's why you see that empty scene. So now me sitting down here, I have to look for where I want the video to start. You get my point? So if someone is recording you, fine, you can just start it from where you want it to be. You get my point? I believe you understand what I'm saying. So from this part here, I'm just going to tap on the video layer, tap on split and delete the beginning. You know, that's the unwanted part, and I don't want that to be included in the video. You get my point? So now when you are done with getting how the video wants to start, so from this particular point here where the character is about lifting his head to see what's going on, you understand? This particular part here, you will have to tap on the video layer and click on split. You get my point? So now you move the video. Just keep moving the video. Keep moving the video. Understand? You know, we need this particular empty scene, but this part you just have to tap on the video layer, click on split and delete it because it was shaking. So we need this particular part here that is very plain. Then you can adjust this particular part here, this one here, so that when the character lifts his head up, it will not take long before it shows this empty scene. Understand? So when you are able to get this particular scene here, understand? Now this part where you are coming back, where you want to shift the camera from where it was, so it will be able to cover you yourself and the bad guys. Understand? So this you will need to set how you want this part to be. So from here like this, when you are done setting your own, understand, I'm still trying to scroll so that I don't want it to stay too long before the character will turn to shoot. Understand? I just want it to be something like, maybe I will just tap on the video layer somewhere here. You get my point? So I'm going to click on it, tap on split, then I will delete. Understand? See, as it is now, I will just delete this other part here behind. All these other empty parts here, I will just have to set on this empty background here. I will split here, somewhere here. Understand? I don't know if you are following or if you are getting confused. You will just split from here like this and delete this part here. Just delete here. Now we need it to be after the character. It will be after the character. If you are following, this is how the video is going to play. Then it will show an empty scene here. Understand? So after this empty scene, it will show the character. Understand? It will show the character again, where the character and the other people will be covered. And I don't know if you get my point. But one thing you need to know here is that you don't have to make the empty scene too long, understand? So you can make it short so it will not get your audience or people watching boring. So you need to adjust it. So go to the ending part of the video, split and delete it, understand? So this is how you are done with the setting of the cameras, everything, all the scenes. You are done with them, understand? So you can adjust any part if you see as it's too long, understand, the duration is too long, you can adjust any part. You get my point? So when you are done with all this adjustment, the next thing for you to do is to go ahead and then bring in your green screen effect, understand? Now this particular first scene here, you're not doing anything. The green screen effect comes here on this empty scene. I don't know if you get my point. So what you're going to do right here is you tap on overlay, click on add overlay. I just brought in my private jet, so go to remove BG, go to chroma key, understand? So as it is now, you are not able to see anything, so allow the video to play to you. When the jet comes closer, so you'll be able to see. So now you click on chroma key, move this circle to where it shows green, understand? Now the circle is green, so you increase the intensity. You can leave it between 35 to 40, understand? So you can just leave it right there, you can understand. You can even choose to leave this shadow at 0, or you can bring it here between 15 and 20, understand? So please make sure you like and share this video. Make sure you comment. If you have any issue, you let me know. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. I'll be able to assist you. So when you are done with this, the effects still have green colors, so you go to adjust. Now you go to adjust right here. Now what you need to do again, move to HSL. Now this is HSL. Tap on it, tap on green, then reduce the saturation to -100, just like what you see me do here on screen. You get my point? So you tap on OK. Now as you can see, you won't have any green traces here on the effect. There will be no green color right there. So this is how the jets are going to come, understand? So you can see it takes a while before the jet comes, so you can split and delete this beginning. You get my point? Then you adjust this one to align with the empty scene. So now you have to place 2 fingers on your screen to expand it, or you go to basic. Where is basic? Click on basic. Now click on scale, so you can expand it to fit to screen. You get my point? So when you are done with this one, you can now click on OK. Let's go back. So this is how it's going to be, understand? The jet is going to fly, and you can do some adjustment. You get my point? So guys, at this point we are going to bring in another green screen effect, understand? But if you are watching this video for the first time, please do well to hit the like button. Make sure you comment. If you want this green screen effect I'm using here on this video, you let me know. Send me a message on my WhatsApp. I'm going to send them to you. You get my point? So guys, you are still going to use the same process and go to chroma key and reduce everything. Make sure the green color is gone by going to adjust and do it. I don't just want this video to be very long, understand? So you can reduce the size of this, understand? You make it small. We are trying to make it look as if we are viewing from a distance. You get my point? So you can position it just the way you see I'm taking it to one side of the screen. You get my point? So these are the things that you should try to do so to be realistic. You get my point? So when you are done with your own settings, the next thing for you to do is to still go back and bring another green screen effect, understand? This one is this explosive drums, understand? So you can just bring it in here and then you set it. You get my point? So guys, the good part of it is that the green screen effect is gonna do the work for you. You get my point? So you don't even need much here. All you need to do is just to place it well. The placement, you can duplicate any layer if it's not long enough. The length, you get my point? You can duplicate any one. You can just adjust it, like from the beginning of this particular video, how I've explained to you. You can adjust it. So I don't want to make this video too long, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. If you've not liked this video, like this video. If you want this green screen effects, make sure you DM me on WhatsApp. I'm going to send them to you. You get my point? For free. I'm not asking you for any money. You get my point? So see you in our next video. Ha 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 ha.